besides being two international stars who have already won major WWE titles. Iyo Sky and Rhea Ripley have been allies and rivals in the ring. Known for their intense fighting styles and remarkable performances, both have earned a lot of money in the current phase of their careers, but have you ever wondered who has the more luxurious lifestyle? In this video, you will watch a fierce battle between Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky. As two influential and successful wrestlers, there is no doubt that both live in luxurious places. But which one has the most expensive real estate? Rhea Ripley has shared, for example, a photo of the village at Baldwin Park, a luxury apartment building in Orlando, Florida. The choice of this address was no coincidence, as many famous wrestlers also live in the area, especially as it is close to the WWE Performance Center. The region's sunny climate and unique tourist attractions are also other reasons why the wrestler chose Orlando to live in. Speaking a little about the condominium she moved into as soon as she signed with WWE, it's a place full of amenities. Each apartment, for example, has beautiful living rooms illuminated by the outside light, formal dining areas that exude elegance, kitchens with marble countertops, bathrooms with double sinks, walk-in closets for storing luxury items, patios with lovely views, and up to 3 bedrooms, depending on the configuration chosen. But that's not all the village at Baldwin Park has to offer, as there is an exquisite and spacious lounge for guests to enjoy, as well as a games and entertainment room, a 12-seat home theater, a gym equipped with several modern gadgets, a garage available for residents' vehicles, and a laundry room with large machines. Outside, the site also has a relaxing spa, a lake offering beautiful scenery, a huge swimming pool with a fountain in the center to cool off in at any time, a patio for events with a built-in barbecue, a sand court for playing volleyball, a children's playground with various toys, a beautiful park for hiking, an exclusive area for washing cars, among other things. Another distinguishing feature of this place is that it accepts pets, something that must have contributed to the athlete choosing this address to stay, as she is passionate about dogs. And to give you an idea, a night stay at this place can cost upwards of $3,200. It is not known how long the fighter stayed in this place, but it is believed that since marrying Buddy Matthews, the couple have acquired their own house in Orlando to live in. And from the records of the place, you can see that it is very luxurious, and among the rooms that have already been shown of the property are a living room with cozy sofas, which integrates the dining area next to large windows, a private gym where she and her husband train, a large swimming pool where the athletes' dogs also bathe, and a games room where they have their own customized Phantom Arcade's arcade. And although it's not known how much she paid for the property, it's likely that it wasn't cheap. Meanwhile, information about Iyo Sky's real estate is very limited, but it is known that her main residence is in the Koto district of Tokyo, Japan, considered the largest metropolis in the world. And although little is known about the property, it is very likely that it has everything she needs to live in luxury in her home country. Iyo Sky also owns a beautiful property in the United States. After all, she spends a lot of time in the country due to her WWE schedule. And although it is difficult to determine where she lives, it is likely that the property is located in Florida, a sunny region full of famous tourist attractions, where many other WWE wrestlers also reside, especially because it is close to the WWE Performance Center. But just like her property in Japan, it is not known how much her property in the United States is worth. In addition to living in charming properties, whenever she travels, Iyo Sky usually stays in beautiful places, such as the JW Marriott Hotel Monterey Valle, located in San Pedro Garza Garcia, Mexico. Taking a look at the units there, it is clear that they are very spacious to welcome guests in the best possible way. Among the common areas of the units are cleanly designed living rooms, kitchens with wooden cabinets, and open-plan dining areas. In addition, the rooms are cozy and well lit by natural light, not to mention the huge bathrooms with glass shower stalls and soaking tubs. Of course, the hotel has other exclusive amenities for guests, such as a modern lobby and restaurants offering dishes from different cuisines, not to mention the outdoor patio with a swimming pool and sun loungers, where you can relax while enjoying the city's sunny climate. In addition to all this, the hotel also has a fitness center with lots of equipment, as well as a beauty spa, a massage area, a steam room, and meeting rooms, some with glass walls and others equipped with projection systems. And if you're curious about how much the fighter paid to stay at this location, according to some sources, accommodation prices are around $370 per night. Iyo Sky has also stayed at the Hotel New Otani Tokyo, an exquisite building that opened in the mid-1960s. This luxurious 5-star hotel stands out not only for its high-end accommodations, but also for being sustainable, prioritizing minimal impact on the environment. With over 1,400 rooms, the master suites feature glass walls that offer beautiful views of the Japanese capital, as well as being well-equipped for maximum guest comfort. In addition, the hotel has other amenities, such as impressive meeting rooms, some configured for business lunches, as well as customized halls for events such as weddings or large parties. There are also restaurants and a charming courtyard with a swimming pool that is free for guests to use, where Iyo Sky shared photos of himself relaxing while having a drink. But don't think that's all, as this impressive hotel has a beautiful Japanese garden, which includes a red rose corner, a spa with an indoor pool, a massage room, a beauty salon and a gym for exercising, not to mention a chapel, a tea house, a recreational area for babies, among many other things. With all this, we can imagine that Iyo Sky must have invested a hefty sum to stay in one of the suites at this luxury hotel. And to give you an idea of the prices, a stay at this place can cost more than $500 per night. And since we don't know the value of their real estate, let's consider this round a tie. Point for both. Fighters like Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky usually drive high-end vehicles, but which one has the most expensive cars? Iyo Sky has been seen showing off very expensive vehicles on social media, such as a Ford Focus, a compact car with a sporty and modern design that has become quite popular. The price of this vehicle is approximately $25,000. The athlete has also been photographed with a Chrysler 300, an imposing car with a high-quality interior designed to better accommodate passengers. Depending on the year and condition, a stylish car like this can be purchased for around $37,000. Moving up the price range, Iyo Sky was also photographed with a Nissan 370Z, a sports car equipped with a V6 engine capable of reaching a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And for those who want to own a car like the fighters, it may be necessary to pay more than $42,000. And the high-end machines don't end there, as she was also seen getting out of a Jeep Wagoneer, a very cozy luxury SUV equipped with state-of-the-art technology for greater driver safety during trips. And for those who want a car like this, you'll need to pay around $60,000. But without a doubt, the most expensive vehicle Iyo Sky has been spotted in is a BMW i8, a hybrid sports coupe that turns heads wherever it goes with its futuristic appearance. This modern car is ideal for those who don't compromise on performance on the road, as it can easily accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. And that's probably why this powerful machine costs around $147,000. Iyo Sky has been seen, for example. Rhea's first car, on the other hand, was a 1993 Subaru Legacy, a first-generation midsize sedan, which she destroyed in a crash. And to give you an idea of the price, a car of this model costs around $11,000. Her next purchase was a Subaru Leon, a retro compact vehicle that is very popular with Japanese car fans and costs over $15,000. Another car she had at the start of her career was a Suzuki Vitara, a compact SUV with 4x4 traction, ideal for those looking for a versatile vehicle to get around both in the city and outside it. And in its latest generations, a car in this range costs around $23,000. But anyone who thinks that Rhea Ripley only has these vehicles is mistaken. She's also a fan of more robust cars, having been seen in a Chevrolet Silverado 1500, one of the most popular pickup trucks in the United States, which stands out for its comfort and power since it's capable of towing more than 6 tons. And that's probably why this machine costs more than $37,000. Another SUV she's been spotted in is the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which can comfortably carry up to 7 people. This car has a luxurious interior, equipped with state-of-the-art technologies to help the driver. And it's no wonder that its price starts at $38,000. Another car that Rhea Ripley owns is a GMC Sierra 1500, another imposing pickup truck, capable of drawing attention wherever it goes with its refined style, whose price is around $44,000. The fighter has also been seen stepping out in style of a Chevrolet Tahoe, a high-performance SUV that can comfortably carry up to 9 people. The interior of this car has excellent finishes for the comfort of the passengers and, of course, has many technological features. And for those who want a vehicle like this, you need to shell out around $52,000. Going even higher, Rhea Ripley has also posed in a Chevrolet Impala SS, a classic sedan that is among the most coveted by collectors. And depending on the condition of the vehicle, it's possible to buy a model like this for around $65,000. The most expensive car it appears to own, on the other hand, is a Ram 1500, one of the most powerful pickups on the market, which has a sportier design and boasts excellent off-road capabilities. This machine is equipped with a V8 engine, capable of delivering more than 700 horsepower. And in its most modern model, the car costs around $85,000. Considering the total price of the vehicles, Rhea Ripley wins this round. Point for her. To travel in maximum comfort, both athletes spare no expense on aircraft, but which one has the best air transportation? Together with Dominic Mysterio, for example, she has been seen in an Eurocopter EC-130, a means of transportation used mainly for tourism because it is safe and practical. The helicopter can carry up to 7 passengers in a spacious and ergonomic cabin, which has leather seats for greater comfort during the journey. That's probably why the rental price is around $3,300. But the aircraft don't end there, as the pair were also spotted boarding a Cessna 441 Conquest, a versatile and highly economical twin-engine turboprop aircraft built by the Cessna Aircraft Company between the 1970s and 80s. This aircraft is ideal for executive and regional transportation, capable of cruising at 260 knots. In its executive configuration, the jet can carry up to 8 passengers in comfort in a sophisticated cabin. And in order to enjoy an aircraft like this, Rhea Ripley had to shell out quite a bit of money. According to some sources, the average cost of chartering a jet is $1,600 for each hour of flight. To buy such an aircraft, the fighter could pay between $850,000 and $1.5 million. Iyo Sky, on the other hand, was seen in a Bombardier CRJ-200 from SkyWest Airlines. This is an executive aircraft almost 88 feet long, powered by 2 fuel-efficient turbofan engines, which provide superior performance to other aircraft of the same size during flights. The interior of the aircraft is spacious, capable of carrying up to 50 passengers. And to rent an aircraft like this, you have to pay around $18,600 per hour. But without a doubt, the most unusual air transport she has ever traveled on is a Zeppelin NTLZ, which was produced by Goodyear. This is an airship that can carry up to 14 passengers in its interior space, which has a cabin with ergonomic seats, where Iyo Sky took several photographs during the tour. It's no wonder that this airship attracts attention wherever it goes, as it can move at a maximum speed of 78 miles per hour. For those who want to ride in an airship like this, prices start at over $5,900 per hour, while a new model can cost around $8.5 million. And since they don't own the aircraft, let's consider it a tie. Both wrestlers have more than enough money to buy luxury items, but which one spends more on their appearance? Starting with Iyo Sky. To always be well-dressed and elegant, for example, the wrestler doesn't skimp on high-end items, such as leather pants with cutouts from Yes Style $40, white leather jacket from Akira $45, a satin top from Zara $50, yellow pants and a beautiful top from Akira, which together are worth $60, cargo jeans from Akira for $110, and even an Akira set with playing card prints worth $160. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, one of the things she likes to spend the most on is her appearance, and it's no wonder she's been seen wearing some very expensive items, such as $110 Sacred Heart ring from Locks and Chain, Buffalo Asfa zip boots, $130, black sweatshirt and pants from Dark Sport costing $135, black KSCY jacket for $140, Forever jumpsuit from Flag Nor Fail for $164, May W socks ankle boots from Buffalo for $166, New Rock metallic boots, $257, a sporty look from Prada valued at over $500, and even 2 rings by Bloody Mary metal, one from the Web of Bones 2.0 model and the other from the Requiem Dark line. According to the brand's official website, the 2 pieces of jewelry can cost more than $860. Since Rhea Ripley has higher expenses, she wins this round. As 2 of the best wrestlers in WWE, who have already won the company's top titles, it is a fact that they have earned a lot of money in their careers. But which one of them has the greatest fortune? Rhea Ripley, for example. It's not known exactly how much she was paid to wrestle on the independent circuit, but it's likely that the amounts were much lower than what she started earning after signing with WWE in 2017. According to some sources, the Australian athlete receives approximately $20,800 a month to compete in the WWE, totaling around $250,000 a year. As well as earning this fixed amount, she also pockets sums for merchandise sales and bonuses for taking part in events, representing a good figure, although still well below the salaries WWE pays to other wrestlers, especially male ones. But that's not the only source of income for Rhea Ripley, who has become one of WWE's leading female wrestling celebrities, with thousands of fans around the world. On X, for example, she has around 1.3 million followers, while on Instagram, the wrestler is followed by more than 5.8 million people. And, of course, she takes advantage of her fame to make a lot of money by signing advertising deals with various companies, such as C4 Energy, Mattel, Nexus Sports Nutrition, Saint of the Undead, Mountain Dew, WWE Games and Dark Sport, a clothing brand with which she has a solid partnership. And even though most sources speculate that Rhea Ripley's net worth is valued at between $1 million, with everything we've seen so far, it's possible that this figure is much higher, as some portals point out that the Australian's fortune may have already exceeded $3 million. Iyo Sky is not far behind in this contest. During her time on the independent circuit, for example, the wrestler's earnings were not high. But after joining World Wonder Ring Stardom and becoming one of the company's top athletes, it is estimated that Iyo began to receive a very good salary. Although the exact amount she received is unknown, some sources say that the base salary of a Stardom main star is around $120,000 per year, so it is likely that Iyo Sky earned something similar at the time. In search of greater recognition, she accepted a pay cut to join WWE, earning around $80,000 a year in the NXT division. But after proving herself as one of the company's best wrestlers and being promoted to the main roster, her salary increased significantly. And according to Fandom Wire, Iyo Sky currently earns around $500,000 a year at WWE. That's not counting sales of merchandise bearing her name in the company's official store, which boosts her earnings to much higher figures. In addition to profiting greatly from wrestling, it is speculated that the wrestler also invests in real estate and commercial enterprises, although specific details are not public knowledge. Social media is also another important source of income for the athlete, who has over 1.3 million followers on Instagram alone, where she can partner with famous brands to promote products. And although there is much disagreement about the value of Iyo Sky's fortune, with some rumors suggesting that her net worth reaches $30 million, taking into account the earnings of other wrestlers of the same level, it is safer to estimate that her fortune is around $4 million, according to data from some specialized websites. And for accumulating a greater fortune, Iyo Sky wins this last round. Point for her. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Iyo Sky against 4 points for Rhea Ripley, making her the winner of this battle. But if you believe there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.